Hello guys, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel on transmission line. This is a continuation video on outdoor termination. In the earlier video we saw erection of scaffolding, cable positioning, heating, straightening and stripping. In this video we will see preparation of insulation, mounting of screen pot and stress cone. The unicut is mounted in order to start the preparation process. Silicone gel is applied to smoothen the surface. The armature is exposed to a desirable length by peeling of the XLPE and insulation screen. The semi-conductive layer above the XLPE is peeled off till the preparation end. The edges of the insulation steps is cut in cone shape, with the bevel no more than 30 mm. Edges are polished by gently rubbing with glass. Grind the insulation and semi-conductive transition area by grinder machine. Finished the prepared insulation by emery grit paper. All the prepared area are cleaned with acetone to remove any fine particle. Marking tape is applied for position of stress cone and screen pot. Wrap the semi-conductive tape between the stress cone and screen pot marking area. Wrap a layer of copper fabric tape above the semi-conductive tape. The roll spring is applied over the laminated sheet and copper fabric tape. Wrap a layer of high voltage tape completely above the copper fabric tape including roll spring. Place heat shrinking tube and start heating until complete shrinkage. Use soft flame to shrink the tube, and direct it only at the shrink tube. The supporting structure base plate is positioned, and the post insulator are fastened with it. The exposed armature portion is protected by wrapping with high voltage tape. Lubricate the screen pot and screw by applying silicone grease available with the kit. Use of protective gloves is must while greasing the sealing material. Lubricate the prepared cable portion by silicone grease. The screen pot is inserted and pulled on, taking care to pull only on the silicone area, not on the metal. Base plate is inserted and placed above the post insulator. The base plate is fastened with post insulator. Screen pot is fixed with the base plate from below with the help of support ring. The stress cone is checked thoroughly and cleaned. Silicone grease is applied inside the stress cone with greased stick. The stress cone is inserted and pulled on till the marking point. The area above the stress cone and between the stress cone and screen pot is degreased by cleaning 2 to 3 times with acetone. Sealing tape is wrapped between the stress cone and insulation screen, so that half goes around the stress cone and half goes over the insulation screen. Sealing tape is wrapped between the screen pot and insulation screen, so that half goes around the screen pot and half goes over the insulation screen. The entire area between the stress cone and screen pot is wrapped with high voltage tape. Finally, the area is sealed with a cable tie. The wire screen are bundled and bended up. The extra portion is trimmed. The cable loop is inserted and torqued. The hole generated due to breaking of nut is closed with filler and sealing tape is applied above that. The screw and contact surface are greased with silicone grease, and the bundle wire screen is tightened with the screen pot. The high voltage tape is wrapped between the outer sheath and screen pot. Sealing tape is wrapped around the screen pot so that half goes around the pot and half goes over the high voltage tape. Heat shrink sleeve is set in place, and shrink down by soft flame. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe and share. In upcoming video, we will see the insulator mounting.